Hello there and welcome. This is your host Panther. This morning I want to show you what happens after you finish the last stage of a conquest. So I just did myself, so I want us all to know. But before I do that, let me quickly just round up this wall. Let's round up this wall, see how it goes. I think we're facing the rank layer, the Republic rank 8 faction right now, the tough guys, and they know what they're doing. So you gotta check weapons before I attack with this one, see where the weak link is, and none of them has a weak link. I don't even know you can craft this minus 50 AP to the enemy. Yeah, maybe it's craftable. So I'm gonna go with risking a stun, and I was lucky. That was luck. So we have 3 dead, so enough for me to round it up. Only one. I think I showed this team in my video that I posted about Ivanova. So as you can see, and that's I'm working it as I'm doing it. So Messalid used to give a lot of people trouble, but not me, because to me it's easy. All you have to do is put a merge in your team right there. So when you put a merge in your team, all your team gets a moon to stun for some turn, maybe a turn or so. So from there you can hit this guy. So you can see it taking over. I've taken over, what do you call it, the bodyguard right there. So all others are just pretty much easy right now. So okay, so and that's how to take care of Mesali teams. If you don't know how, we've learned that right now. So, and that is why you have to subscribe to my channel before you go to the main event of today. You have to subscribe to this channel to know what's up. So that's it right there. And now if they turn and there's Ivan over there, line it up after you're done. So that's one team for you there, right there. So, and that is not even the main issue for today. So I'm gonna leave this. I think my comments are gonna undo this one right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I intend to show for today. So what happens after you finish the conquest stages? As you can see, I finished mine just now. I was recording the video, but I got caught up in the war. I forgot to actually press the record button. So right now I'm earning every 15 minutes 519 military supplies and 263 training supplies. So that means I can get about 2k military supplies per hour, and I can get about 800, almost 1k training supplies per hour. And that's big when you look at it an everyday thing. So as I told you in a video in the past, do not open your what do you call it, your supply crates yet. Don't open them yet. Keep stacking them, because eventually it's going to get to a point where you're gonna get stuck, when you're gonna have to hold on for a long while before you can play, before you can continue in the conquest, because you don't know how long this is going to be setting. Like you can see now, this is stage 1 after it has reset. The stage 1 is 2617 grade for the enemies that I will be facing. You understand? For the enemies that I will be facing, and meanwhile, so for the enemies that I will be facing, so what I'm trying to imply is that the last stage that I played, it was over 4k team grades. I had to play 3 times. I played 3 times before I could get out of there. I went in with this team, but Wayland instead of Gabriel. So Wayland instead of Gabriel, but Wayland becomes a weakling, because there's 2 Thomas in the stage. There are 2 Thomas there. There is also Siddiq there, and it's Ezekiel lead. So it's a really tough team. Then I think there's Dante for revive there. So there's Dante there for revive, and so Dante, all of them has there's absolute defense weapon, and all there's imperial weapon on Siddiq, and there's the 2 Thomas. There are 2 Thomas there. They have a strong gun. So the only window that you have to hit is a Dante. So I have to go in first time, second time, the third time I went in and stayed lost, so I have to swap her to what do you call him, this guy, Abraham. So Abraham, I gave a weapon that takes damage, AP weapon damage, and repair weapon as well. So I was able to eventually finish the stage thanks to that. So but what I'm trying to say now is that eventually, maybe when we get there again, you're gonna be seeing about 4,000 plus. I mean, you're gonna be seeing, since it's 4,000, 4K plus now, you might be seeing around 5K to 6K team grades right there when you're running the game. So eventually, either you like it or not, you're gonna get to a stage in the Conquest where it's gonna be still we can neither go forward again or move backwards. But that is when to start opening your crates. That's when to start opening your crates, and that is what I like to show you today. So the Conquest stage will reset, and the difficulty will keep increasing, like that. So you know what to do is save your crates and when you use them. And if you're worried about your toon's ability that you want to use them, you don't have to level all of them. Though all of them has their uses, but you know that some has more uses than the other. So you just have to keep looking what is more relevant for a toon, then you do that for her. Like now, what do you need most? Some people need what do you call her, Ivanova on defense. If you need her on defense, that means you got to go with the fourth mythic ability, the Halo. That if she dies, she got to come back. She gets a chance to come back. Understand? But from a rush, she dies from a rush. She gets an Halo, which give her a chance to come back in the next turn. Understand? A revive. So that means you're gonna go for that. But if you're using an on attack, it's better you go for the rating in blood, so that when you kill an enemy and then agility and so on and so forth. So you don't have to just like level everything because you have to create or you have enough military supplies. You have to save them and use them wisely. Use them very wisely. So this war is over. Sorry. I think the war should have been declared. Okay, yeah, it's already declared. I'm gonna join the war right now. So okay, so we need one more now. So while I'm waiting for that war, so that's what I'm gonna show you today. I think you've seen how I fight too. So I like to be able to stream so that you guys can see me in action. I have different teams for different foes, for different opponents, and I like to show you all what I use. I am free to play. I don't pay for anything in the game. I don't buy anything in the game. If you look at my roster, you can pretty much tell I'm free to play. While everybody is getting Andra, I got a Yumiko from the stash that the event that just went by. I also got from the single pool that we were given through the roadmap. I got Glenn. He's presently my defense lead. So that's it. I got Dwight from SR Depot, and so on and so forth. Everything else was free, so I'm free to play. If you want to learn to play this game as much as I do, be the best in your faction, be the best in the game, understand the mechanics of the game, you have to like and subscribe to this channel. Press the subscription button so that every time a video is being posted, you get a notification. Also tell your friends to post, and maybe if eventually we can get to that 1K subscription faster, you get to see me stream live on my phone, because I play on my phone. I don't play on a laptop, and if I want to play, I don't have an access to a good laptop or desktop right now, a reliable one. So this is what I have. And if you want to see this happen, just subscribe to this channel and let's have fun together. Stay safe and keep surviving.